Now I'm hoping you can see all this. We're in a little bathroom. It's a little confining area. Okay, now these wires don't have to be sticking out this far. And I think I'm gonna kind of keep them pushed back in there. Just a hair for now. You know, until I get the box. You know what I mean? Okay, something like that. Okay. And I'm gonna take these wire nuts off, and I've got the power off. I'm pretty sure I got the power off. I could test these wires too. When I get them off, I got a wire tester here. Okay, and you noticed I had yellow wire nuts on there, but I'm gonna use the ones that came with it. They're orange wire nuts. Because the yellows, it might strip and spin. Okay, I'm gonna see. We should have power right now. Yep, see my orange light. Okay, and now I'm gonna turn it nothing. All right, so that's what I want. No power. All I do is turn the light switch off. Some people say, "Hey Joe, you should really turn the breaker off." Because some people claim there's still power up in here, like the neutral wire still has power or something, but I've never gotten shocked before. Okay, and now I've got to hold this thing up here, and this thing's pretty heavy. It is pretty heavy, and I got that mirror there. I got to be careful of this. I wonder if I should take the mirror down before I put this up. Because see, this is going to lean down, and I don't want it to, it could hit the mirror, could scratch the mirror, could break the mirror. And let's just see. I think this mirror, you just lift up on it. See there? Look at that. How easy could that be? You see why? Because it had this bracket on the back, and that's funny too. They've got this bracket really super crooked, and isn't that weird? And on the back of the mirror, that back of the bracket on the mirror is crooked too, to allow this to fit straight. Okay, I don't know how that happened. I never installed it. That was, 20 or 15, over 15 years ago. And so this thing makes sure my power's off. And I'm going to hold this whole thing up here by this ground screw. And I'm going to wrap this around that. Okay. And give it a spin. Let's see here. Okay, and I got it on there, and it should stay. In fact, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to wrap it around that screw, and then I'm going to tighten up that screw. And, oh man, and that's how I'm going to hold that whole thing up there. Just by that. There. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. I'm gonna tighten it a little more. Okay, that's good. And that is gonna hold it as long as that little stranded screw or that stranded wire doesn't come off the light fixture, I'm gonna have to be careful with that. I think maybe I should hook up the white. I'm gonna hook up the white wire first and see. I'm just gonna hang on to it and keep pressure on it. Hopefully you can see pretty much what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm gonna get that on there. Okay. I'm going to hold my mouth just right, hoping that nothing falls off, because it's only all the pressure is being held by that one ground screw. That's why I wrap that one first. Okay, now black to black. And the ground. See, I've got the ground screw wrapped, and so it's holding on the metal, and it's also going to hold and connect to this ground wire right here with the wire nut. Okay. Now theory has it, before I set it up there, if I turn the light switch on, this should go on, right? Let's try it. Oh, look at that. I'm liking that. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Now our next step is to kind of gently wrap the wires a little bit. I've got to get the trim screws, and we'll get that put up there. All right, let's do it. Let's put that up there, shall we? Okay. Now see, these would really go inside a junction wall box. And we'll do that another time, and I'll show you how that works. Okay. That's all I'm going to do. And the rest of this will spaghetti inside the backing cover. Make sure I get one of my screws here. I don't know if I want to get up higher. I guess I can. Look at that. Everything looks good. That's a tight little fit back there. I'm going to hold my fingers just right to get that started. What's going on here? Okay, I think I got her. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. Okie dokie. Now to get the bottom screw in there. Wish I had more light, and because I'm right above the sink, I take the sink pop-up and close it so that if I drop a screw, it doesn't go down the sink drain, let's say. You know? Okay. And like I say, this is temporary. Once I get ready to paint, then I'll take this back down, and that's when I'll paint. And then when I get done with that, I'll come back, reinstall that, and I'll reinstall it in an actual cut-in box. Okay. Now, I should double check this top screw. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. There. Let's get the stuff moved out of the way. And let's turn this bad boy on. There we go. Oh, I'm liking that. I think that's enough light in here. Now let's get this mirror put back on. it's on that bracket. There. Look at that right there. You can see if I need to, I can slide it on the bracket because I want it centered on there. It doesn't have to be perfect right now, but that looks pretty good anyways, okay? Well, I'm thinking that's gonna work. All right, there you go. What am I going to talk about next time? Well, it might have something to do with this towel ring installed next to this sink. If you want to watch that, stick around. Well, that's all I got for this time. But I'll be back with more videos.